Okay, so I kind of had like a thought I just wanted to say on camera. So, what is complaining? Because, like, I think about it and it's just like, oh, complaining is when you're like, it's usually like the stereotype, just like complaining is bitching, like. And for most people, especially like, I have experience with this. When I used to work at Popeye, I was in the drive thru. I'd always ask people, how's your day going? They'd be like, good. I'd be like, why? The main answer was that there's nothing to complain about. And I'd be like, oh, okay, so there's nothing to complain about. And I'd be like, well, why is there nothing to complain about? I'm kind of interrogationist. I like to ask people a lot of questions. I got better at that. I don't do as much, and I'm a little bit more smoother with it. But anyway, a lot of them said, well, it's not even that they didn't have things to complain about. It's because no one would listen. It's like, I'd be like, why you have nothing to complain about? It's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. No one would listen. And it's like, I kind of try to think about what is complaining. Yesterday I had this like epiphany, like this thought. It was like, I hate my job. I hate working part-time jobs. I don't like working under anybody. I don't like the money I make. I don't like the environment. The people are great, but even then, like, I could still be like working with better quality people. So it's like, yeah, I was kind of a lot. That's what I thought. I'm like, okay, I want to make my own money. I want to be an entrepreneur. Like, I just had always crazy thoughts in my head. Well, not crazy, but actually pretty reasonable once you think about it. So it was like, yeah. But then I was like, I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, I'm like complaining, but like, is that really such a bad thing? Is complaining really bad? Because I know it's like a really stereotype. They're complaining, oh, you're just bitching, especially with men, because it's very unattractive. No one wants to hear a nigga complain. Like, that's just how it is. Very unattractive, especially women do not find that attractive at all. Maybe a woman can complain here and there. She likes some like Sims on Insta to hit her up or whatever. Like, that's cool, but even then, like, people will care, but they'll probably stop giving a fuck. So, like, but the idea of complaining, which I thought, I don't know like what the actual definition is. I probably have to look more into that. I probably should have did that before I started this, but I always like to speak from my mind. So like, wasn't like the whole origin of complaining was just like, you're in a work relationship, you're in a, intimate relationship, whatever type of relationship you're in, and like you don't like something, and you bring it to people's attention or your boss's attention or someone of authority's attention or just other people around you attention, like, hey, I don't like this. Isn't that healthy? Isn't that a healthy good thing to complain? Like, hey, yo, I'm not rocking with this. Let's see if we can try to fix it. And isn't that the healthy thing to do? Instead of just straight up dipping or just shutting up and you feeling like crap or just straight up dipping, like, wouldn't it be better to at least try to fix it? Why is like complaining such a like weird stereotypical thing where it's so bad? It's like, oh, shut the fuck up, nigga, like, stop bitching. It's like, okay, that's cool. But like, it's just, yeah, I thought that was the base of complaint. I thought that's what it started from. Like, you didn't like something, we're gonna walk with it. Let's talk about it, let's fix it over here. You're talking to your husband, like, hey, I don't like you doing this. Talking to whoever you're talking to, your parents, like, it's like you don't like something, it's affecting you it's affecting you, making you feel a certain type of way towards the people you work with or live with or whatever, or it just affects your environment. So why is that such a bad thing? Why is it like viewed negatively for dudes to be like, I don't like my life, I don't like this, I don't like that? And then you tell, oh, shut up, keep doing it, keep doing it. I'm like, no, complain. Say what you don't like and then make a plan to fix it. I feel like maybe the problem is a lot of people just like complain and keep doing it. No, that's not the case. I feel like the proper way to complain is that you complain and you make a plan to fix it. That is true complaining. That is what people should strive to do, especially young males, because a lot of young males aren't happy, especially my generation. And instead of, complaining and doing what they should do and trying to make a plan to fix it, you just sit there and like smoke weed and like fuck on hoes that don't give a fuck about them. And like, it relieves them, You're like kind of distraction, drugs and casual relationships that are a distraction. I have to think the right word with that. Cause women like aren't a distraction, like if you're in a relationship, but like that's weird. Yeah, that's like a whole other thing to get into. But yeah, so yeah, what's wrong with complaining? Complain, make a plan. That's what I'm doing. I had to say this on camera. Because I feel like if I went to anybody with this shit, they just tell me, like, they just, like, looking at me dead, okay? Because no one really gives a fuck how men feel in this, like, society. So, yeah, I just had to say that. I don't like my job. I don't like to work part-time jobs. I don't care. Like, I could quit this job, go to that one, go to that one, go to that one. I don't like working under people. I'm done. I don't want to work part-time job. I want to make real money. I want to work big money. I want to do my own thing. I want to have time to work out, to read, to meditate, to do all the things I love to do and I need to do. And then, like, go out, talk to people. I love socializing. I love, like, talking to people. But I can't do that if I'm sitting there in the shitty McDonald's for 6 hours. I don't want to do it because I'm tired. I'm going to figure out a way. I will. No. I'm not. Oh. Yeah. No, now I'm trying to figure out these big words. I'm not that good at that. But I am good with words. But that's not the point. It's just that I gotta get better at, like, giving speeches, like from Jordan Peterson type shit. But anyway, yes. I need to find a way out. I need to. This is some hard times. People say, oh, I'm grateful for everything I have, but this is not where I want to be in life. I'm grateful for everything that I have, but I still want more. I want more. And I will get more, okay? But yeah, I really don't say aggressive towards y'all, but yeah, that's about it.